I'm going to show you guys how to do a quick search when you are looking for your research for your research paper, so that you are able to find a scholarly journal or article quickly without too much frustration, hopefully. I'm just at the library's main page for Lone Star College. I'm going to go to Research Databases, and I'm going to scroll down here to where it says Government. I'm going to open those. These have been curated to ensure that the most results you get back are going to be based off of government or a legal collection. So here is where I go when I'm doing any sort of research. My two favorite are Academic Search Complete and JSTOR for government stuff. You can see you have a lot of different choices here. And you can explore whichever you would like. I see a lot more success with these two than I do some of the other search engines, JSTOR sites, stuff like that, databases. To access this, you can put in your 14-digit barcode, which is going to be on the back of your ID, or you can log in using your Lone Star College login credentials you use for like D2L or anything like that. So here I am at the EBSCOhost main page for Academic Search Complete. If I want to find something about the United States Constitution, I just type that in and I can hit search. And when it comes up, I see a lot, 16,473 search results. Now, please keep in mind that not all these are going to be journal articles. We are fortunate right now, the first couple of them are, but you might also see books or reviews of books, dissertations, other things that aren't necessarily up to par for a research paper. What you can do is, if you see over here on the left-hand side, you can refine your results. You can look for scholarly peer-reviewed journals. We're going to click there, and that's going to take us down to 8,449 results. So you can see just clicking the one button has halved our results. And now I know that everything that returns is going to be a scholarly journal article. The other thing you might want to consider doing is looking at more current research instead of all the way back to 1887. And you can just slide this bar over, or I shouldn't have let go of it. You can just type right there on the from. If I want to just do like from 1970, and I can hit enter, and it will narrow the search results further. So you can see that, a lot of this has been published within the last 50 years. You can, again, down here, it still has books and book reviews. If you click on academic journals, you're guaranteed then that any of these search results that come back are going to be your peer-reviewed academic journals that will meet the requirements for your research paper to have an academic journal. Let's look at one other one. Let's look at JSTOR. They are formatted a little bit differently, but they have the same exact search abilities. So let's type in United States Constitution. Sorry, it's windy at my house today, and that seems to make my internet run slower for whatever weird reason. I don't have in the ground type of stuff, I guess. Here's 210,000 search results. I don't want you reading that much because you would never ever finish. So again, on the left, we can refine these results. You can click on journals, and you can go down and you can put in a date range. Let's make it even more narrow. Let's just go over the last 20 years. And then you can narrow it even farther by the field of study on this side. So now I know that anything that's returning 47,000, so it's a quarter of what it originally was, is going to be here. I can then also on JSTOR search within the results. So let's say I want to know more about the supremacy clause in the US Constitution. I can narrow that down, and you can see that it comes back with fewer returns, 2,452. And it's got all this here for me. I hope you found that helpful. The other thing you could do, you can see up here how now it has it in quotation, or in parentheses. You could also do and type in your own supremacy clause. And now maybe let's talk about Congress. And so that should narrow our results even further. Oh, it expanded it because now it's including and Congress. Oh, I thought it was going to narrow it. Shows what I know about this research database. Um, there's a lot of help that you can get on this from our research librarians if you do have a problem finding it. You can also email me what you are trying to locate if you're having a hard time finding something, and I'm happy to do a search for you and try to provide you with some sort of assistance where I am able.